try this again. Right? It's got to work sometime tonight. No, I don't want challenges. I do the challenges all the time. I want live competition now. I want my team to get better. I want my skills to get better. And the only way to do that is going to be like this. See, it should just find me a game. There we go. There we go. Baby Blue, we now have a football game. Yeah. We now have some football. Finally. Hey, Mr. Green. It's like my third or fourth try to get this to work. Baby Blue says hi. Huh.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Cookie Monster. He's not on there no more.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Really sucks.
First and 10.
Got the axe.
31-yard line.
Yeah, more football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Hey, I was watching some old school Power Rangers today. Season 2. Lord Zed shows up and
found a little room there as he's out to about the
puts Rita back in the jar and sends her back out in space.
Produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he brings in the newer, stronger putties.
Jackson flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because
When,
as soon as he gets
Tommy's
outside
still
the
the Green
pocket,
Ranger.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Watched the first 2 episodes
and
so
made him
far,
try a pass downfield and fell
when Lord Zed
incomplete.
shows up, that's when he turns into the White Ranger.
Pickup of 3 and also now
Ain't it?
likely a punt
If I
on their
remember right.
opening drive.
Like, not
So
too
many
far
things
into
go
that
into making
season.
a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start.
That's why he
and
stayed
then a nice
behind when they
tackle
went to
finish
fight
things off.
Piranha Head.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward with a fullback shot.
Tell me I stopped.
And he's not
Tell
even
me I
going to come
stopped him.
close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the
Oh, I
line
did
of
stop him.
scrimmage.
Haha.
The surprising
Thank you.
move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On first down, George. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Anthony Harris on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw on second down. Gannon. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Las Vegas.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after
there,
the
bro?
catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he takes a shot.
Ooh, I'm
on the
glad he got that
release
throw
as
off.
this will be
And I'm
incomplete.
glad it wasn't a pick.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They want to fucking run a draw.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. From from the gun. He'll hand this off. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gannon. It's caught by Sanders. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
For a Las Vegas.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, that's a good way to start this game.
Touchdown run, and the Raiders have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Look.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic. And
right there, say hi.
Trite, but the blocks were made up for offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
That's my son.
And how about the finish to the
blue,
run
everybody.
all the way into the end zone?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Still first quarter, still early. So.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do, like a chain of events, right? The decision to go
totally
for it
missed
on
the
4th
tackle
down,
in the backfield again. I'm real bad at that, man. That's what I'm trying to sharpen up.
I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
I'm getting
Didn't
better,
happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down now, it's George, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver.
Feel better?
But it's going to be 2nd down.
Thank you.
Ronnie Lott there defensively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. It's George. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Doom, 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 doom.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Yes.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Gets through and now an opening. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you'd think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. They'll run on 1st down. George. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He lost yardage.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards.
What happened? What happened?
Second and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Gannon. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football.
Oh, he didn't catch that.
Pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46.
At least I can make a field goal.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with the scheme?
What up,
Maybe
Red?
we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, it's George. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. To throw on 2nd down, Gannon. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Well, that wasn't me. Okay, so now I'm 1-2. Now I've lost my first 2 games, but I won that game, so I already feel a little better about my team, considering they're only like an 82 overall. And every team I seem to play against is better than mine. Damn, I remember you said you had something going on the other night when you was leaving work. I guess you ain't getting no better, huh? Hell, I should try another game. I didn't even look at his team.
Off we go from Las Vegas.
And for real, because Everybody I'm playing right now
Tyler
seems to have a
Lockett
better
now with a
squad
return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Dang, everybody got Lamar Jackson, don't they?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Saints.
Play action. It's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The ball comes out, but this will
He's lucky that ball went out of bounds. Keep running with him.
He'll wind up getting 9 after
Keep
tucking
on running
and
with him.
running, so
Shit.
it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and short now following the fumble. They'll roll him out right.
Dang, that dude's wide open.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by Jalen Smith.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Shit.
Touchdown, Saints.
That's all right. I can't stop him every time.
There to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Giving me the work with Jackson so far.
That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or
Hey,
throw
Red,
it.
for real, I hope you get
3rd
the feeling
down,
better
you're usually
soon.
sure they're probably going to pass
Sorry,
it.
I just now saying
Even more
that.
impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Take over 1st and
I
10
get kind of wrapped up in
at
what
their
I'm
own
doing here.
32-yard line.
But I hope you get to feeling better soon, homie.
They'll run on 1st down. It's George. And they'll get it up just short
Much
of the
shucking and
45
jiving, not
to
enough
44.
running.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Gannon.
Oh, I telegraphed that.
It's intercepted. He's picked
I
off
totally
just
blew
short
it.
of midfield.
I totally just blew that.
There he goes, right
Oh,
through.
fudge.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, hot dog. Hot
We
dog.
thought this defense
Hot
would be
diggity
opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now.
Boy, did I dig a
Some
hole.
defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a wrong touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back looking for
Damn.
Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Powering his way forward. And
Damn.
return as he brings us one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
I sure thought I was getting that.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a boxing analogy.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
on 3rd down. George. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on 1st down. Gannon. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Caught that shit.
And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Lamar Jackson's such a threat with those legs.
What?
Able to improvise and get the first.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now,
Illegal forward pass, buddy. Can't be coming past the line of
it's a
scrimmage.
touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. But I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. What a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Retains possession.
Hey, baby.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and goal from the 1. And now Jackson will look to throw. And he's
I lost this game, man. Shit. Can't stop a runny nose. No pun intended.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Yeah,
Slide for the
Thomas.
PAT.
You sleepy or he sleepy?
And that'll make this a 3-score game.
Thomas is sleepy.
To 17.
Saints 24.
Baby is
Raiders
sleepy?
7.
You? Are you sleepy? If you're sleepy, go to bed.
Joey
You want me to turn?
Sly set to kick off.
What? Look at what? You want me to turn the
Not
light
much
off?
time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is
No,
away.
I don't see it.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
I don't know, baby.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely
nighttime
one play,
outside.
then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to
Going
make.
outside right now. It's
I think a
nighttime.
lot of people are thinking to them.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
There's still left a second on the
Guys have
clock.
got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
At the 49-yard line.
Try to score.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high.
My safeties are just letting them have it back there.
And that'll
Here,
do it for the
take
end of
this
the
corner.
second
Corner.
quarter.
Pick which one you want.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Why would we
All
want
right,
to stop
Coach,
you?
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
baby.
number 3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
At their own 29-yard line.
It's kind of cold in here, ain't it? I don't know. Do you want me to find Thomas?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
What's he
gain of
doing?
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. And they'll
Thomas
get him
doing,
down
baby?
as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Vegas.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's George. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Raiders, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Smith. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Gannon. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Makes the score Saints 24, Raiders 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Lockett the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. The throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
24-yard gain.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Two yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
The tackle made by Devin Bush. A gain of 2.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That 2nd down play nets a -4. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
He can run for it, and he will. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
Oh, crap.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh, I got some.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Blount to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
All right, on to the next one. Yeah. Let me see. So I'm 1 and 3 now. I ain't playing too terribly bad. My team ain't that good yet, but is there any solo battles yet? Oh, cool. Yes. They finally added the solo battles.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap.
Foot's cramping. Of course, Lamar Jackson, Tyler Lockett, and Tre'Davious White. I got 2 of those 3. You got Lockett.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
Eddie George is my returner. I need to change that.
Fields this way up at the 17. It's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
That's right now, too.
At their own 29-yard line.
This shit's been messing with him for like 2 days now.
On 1st down, George. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Son, are you watching the Spanish, Thomas?
First play, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
I can't understand nothing they're saying.
On 2nd down, it's George. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Gannon. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
I meant to
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
Did you?
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Got a man. He finds Sanders. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's George, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
Hey, isn't that the commercial with the
5
little
yards
owl?
on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their hole with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On 1st down, George had a nice move but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
He was brought down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
You are sleepy, aren't you?
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's George, and he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 21. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Call that on.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 3rd down.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Taskmaster. That's the guy that mimics everybody's moves, right? Copies everybody's fighting styles after he fights them.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, and the ball should be.
Sorry about the blue screen. Be right back.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Damn, come on with the kicking,
That
Clinton.
drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some
They got
action
such
on
a
the
bad,
scoreboard.
Yeah, but
this year's
plenty of
Madden
action
has such a
prior
bad,
to, because that drive took up
whatchamacallit,
all the first quarter
glitch
before we
on the
spilled into
kicking.
the second.
Like,
And
did you see
finally,
that?
points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
And they
away.
said they're actually aware of it.
Block
They just
at
ain't
the
fixed it
return.
yet.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All the money I spent on this game every year, I'll just get this shit right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third run, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is caught.
Damn,
touchdown,
real?
Baltimore. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens can take...
What's up,
bro? He's definitely a pain in the butt.
So now
yeah.
just to get themselves a lead here heading into the break.
Daily mission one?
Yeah.
He was just, you know, remember the one that I was doing with, what was the other guy? The other whole-looking guy, Abomination? Yeah. It's just like those missions. A pain in the butt, I tell you, man.
You actually get to play with Abomination? Oh,
no. Yeah, remember when I told you Hulk yeeted him somehow off the...
Out of the... off the balcony.
Uh-huh. It was just like, well, I bet you I could take him with Cap.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
But there's so much stuff.
First half in the books.
Oh no. He caught, dude, he had daps, dude. Like no tomorrow. Like the story mission Taskmaster, you didn't really get to fight him that much. It was just like one and done, you know.
Shield like Caps. Well, not exactly like, it's different colors.
But still, he can mimic Cap.
Yeah, he can also mimic Spider-Man's web slinging and shit in the comics.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, this was back when I was reading comics. Many moons ago.
So, where did he mimic this? I don't seem to remember him owning a sword.
Yeah, he had a sword. He's got a sword and shield.
You know who I want to play with? I want to play with Moon Knight.
Is he on there?
No, but do you remember a long time ago?
I know who Moon Knight is. To be honest, I don't know much about his powers or nothing, though.
I don't know. He looks cool though. But the only reason,
from what I hear, he was cool. I just personally don't know much about him.
When Facebook had, remember Facebook had games relevant?
Yeah.
And they had that Marvel game on there. I had Moon Knight unlocked. Dude, I don't remember. Man, they got rid of the game. I don't know.
that was a pretty route right there.
They were cool.
It's all about
I do
finding a
remember
window
that.
on a route like
And then they
that.
had like gang wars or whatever.
Ran the deep in route over the middle.
Or they had like the old little games that you could play on there.
Trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Yeah.
Another nice
realized I
game.
can only
That's
hear
now
you and I
30
didn't want to
yards
hear
between
talk
those
again.
last two
Oh no.
plays.
Blah blah blah.
Look from you there, partner.
Hello?
I think we're on the same
Blah, blah,
page
blah.
on that one. Just his first
All right, do
catch.
that again.
I think we both thought
Blah,
he'd be
blah,
a little
blah.
more active in the
Yeah,
passing
my
game.
one side ain't
Let's see if
working.
that's the start of them trying to get
Turn it off and
to
turn it
a
back
little bit
on.
more here in the second half.
Because I got that problem too.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Okay, hold on.
And he stopped immediately there.
And it brings up
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
No, it's
force
working.
of nature.
Yeah, it's working. It only does the chatting in this side, but when I turn the sound from the TV and everything onto my headphones, it does both of them.
Yup.
So it must just be this one side for, like chatting. Voices
Yeah.
coming.
Another run with Sanders.
Well, to come to find out, when I was fighting him, I guess my Kamala was,
First down, Baltimore.
I guess that's what Miss Marvel's actual name is.
They come up first and 10.
She was really underpowered, so I'm literally trying
Into the hands of Lewis.
to level her up because that Taskmaster dude,
Second down and 8.
like she'll be, yeah, like you have to literally level up your characters.
They'll run it. Sanders.
Well, Cap and Thor were okay, but Kamala was the third companion.
Officially no gain on the play.
Killed
The third and 8.
real bad.
third.
Yeah, so I'm just leveling her up, doing a few things for her. 'Cause I actually barely played with her. I was like so focused on doing our Captain America, you know.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Why do they keep doing that? What's the fucking lag from?
So first and goal, 6 points.
lagging
here,
on you?
go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
It's pissing me off, for real.
This time Jackson will throw it.
Shit,
Got a
it's
man,
pissing
it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Jack Doyle there to make the grab.
I know how you feel.
Push further out in front. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general.
I could go fight Abomination again, but
You have to decide how you want to treat them.
I'm not gonna. I probably won't get another miracle like that, you know.
Or they're a hybrid
What,
in
get
between.
yeeting them out
So
the
are you gonna
balcony?
use
Uh-huh.
Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense?
That would be
They usually win
amazing.
those matchups.
Oh, shit.
On the lateral, it's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back from Baltimore.
Trying to avoid getting any greens.
I'm gonna actually
So they
lose
get
if
the
the fucking
one-score
solo
kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch.
time it's
That
happened
may
to me.
lead to a knockout.
McManus's point
Well, you
after
win
is
some, you
good.
lose some, right?
And the lead is up to 15 now. And you can
Not
bet
really,
they're
it's
preaching
first
2 hands
one
on the
I've
ball
lost.
here as the kicks
Really?
away following that fumble return.
I usually don't win these,
Taken at the
or I usually
15,
don't
a
lose
short
these solo
kick.
battles.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Yeah. When I was playing earlier, my game glitched. It moved the 1080 defense to my melee, and I was just like, wait a minute. I only had 788. So it's like, I was wondering when I was kicking everything's butt. It was weird. And that was with Cap. I'm so not used to playing Kamala though. I'm so used to throwing a hammer or throwing the shield.
On first down, Gannon.
If he's their best threat on offense, use the #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I just football
So
kicked
it's
him.
Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, Buster! I was so excited when the Hulk Buster was in here. Like the first time I ever used it.
This time 18 more and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
I guess anybody can go. Yeah, anybody. I guess anybody can go in the Hulk Buster. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
I'm gonna take this thing out, take it to the shop and spank it.
That's what's gonna make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything.
Yeah, it's Iron Man's one of his abilities. He could summon the Hulk Buster.
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
It always does it. Always lags.
So they tack on a
Extra
pair
point
more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Even if it's just a kick or 2-point conversion, it don't matter. It's
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the
Put a
first
little
thing.
lag
Before
in
you do
it.
Get the ball
Lag
back
in
and then
it.
manipulate the clock with your offense, because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
And this one recovered by the hands.
Funny thing is, I've just been playing the same level over and over because it's so. You level up really fast in this one level. So it's like, and plus it gives you good resources. So I was like, okay, guess everybody's gonna be running through this. And Jarvis is a chatterbox. He's a chatterbox. He's like, you better hurry. I was like, I don't have a time limit on here, so. He does. I was like, listen, man.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings
Because I'm looking for, because I keep doing the lather rinse repeat thing. What am I doing? My hair?
Oh, I know, right?
5 yards remain on second down.
It works for me.
They'll go again with Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 30.
One of these days when I get you into this game.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Won't take much.
And you don't got really nothing to worry about because I'll already be overpowered.
Do not give him first down.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up
more valor.
Down. Not totally
I'll take
home
that.
free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
I still have all my skill points for her. I haven't used a dang one yet, except for the ones that I did in the story mode.
You think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence? You think you've got a read on it? He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
The Ravens
I'm so Baby Blue watching.
Seemingly in hand here.
Coco Melon, it sounds like.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second down at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
Never heard of it.
Down to a knee goes
Must be
Jackson,
good.
and that should seal it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that Band of Brothers attitude.
Hey,
right?
man,
Just
what's your
us
favorite
against the
show? I
world
like a
and get it
Coco
done.
Melon.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
And my loss.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league.
Oh,
How many
she's
times
already
have
at
we
a
talked
power
to
level
coaches
31.
prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say
Defeat
to us?
enemies with heroic attacks. 40 out of 50. Okay,
way,
then I just gotta
decides a
become
ball game.
giant
We had exactly that
a whole
in
bunch
this
of
one.
times.
Not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
Kamala Smash! Take out these.
Yeah, baby. Think so?
Choo-choo!
Fuck, I'm tired of losing today. I'm not having a good day.
No. Well, maybe tomorrow will be better, right? Sure reminds me of freaking Stretch Armstrong. Huh. Hulk's just throwing everything. Ooh, they're ganging up on me. Huh. Ow. Yeah, we got some bad guys. I heard they're adding Black Panther.
To the Avengers?
Mm-hmm.